Welcome everyone back to my channel. Today I will be teaching you all the comparison operators in Java. There are 6 comparison operators in Java. First of all, before I teach you all of them, let's make a Java class. You go to src, new, and select Java class and give it the name comparisons. Right, let's declare our main method first. We type psvm and press tab, and in here let's put some int values. Int x equals 7, int y equals 5, and here let's print out our values with the operator, the first comparison operator. You type s out and press tab, and we give x equals y. First of all, let's check the output in the console, and later on I'll teach you what this operator does. Now let's print it out. Okay, we got false. Why do you think that we got false as the output? It's simple. It's because x is not equals to y. That's why the output was false. If x was 7 and y was also 7, the output would have been true. For that, let's check it out and see the output. We make int y equals 7 now, and let's check the output. Okay, you can see that we got true as the output because x and y are both the same. We got this output as true. What the equals to comparison operator does is checks that if a value is equals to another value in Java. Let's check out some other examples using the equals operator. Now let's make another int variable as int z equals 3. Now let's check if z is equals to y. Let's print it out and check the output. Alright, we got false. Why? Because we got false because z is not equals to x, because 3 is not equals to 7. And that's it for the first comparison operator, the equals to comparison operator. Now let's learn the next comparison operator. For that, we first remove all this code, and in here let's type some string variables. String a equals cal l. String b equals Superman. And now let's S out our output using the comparison operator, the next comparison operator. We press S out and press tab, and in here we check if A is not equals to B. Alright, now let's check our output and see this code in work. Okay, we got our output. It says true. This came because A and B are not equal. The not equals operator checks if two values are equal to each other. It can be either string, int, double, or any other primitive data type. It checks if the value is not equals to another value. If the value is not equal, we get true. If the value is equals, we get false. Now let's check another example for the not equals operator. We type double, d equals 34.345.6 d. Double e equals 67.5 d. And let's S out it and check the operator in progress. We check d not equals to e, and let's check our output. As you can see here, we got the output as true because d is not equals to e. If it was equals to e, we could have got false. So that's it for the not equals comparison operator. Let's move on to another comparison operator and check some new studying data. Now let's move on to the next comparison operator in Java. First of all, let's remove all this code. And here we type some int values. Int c equals 456, int g equals 789, and we will use the next comparison operator in this example using the S out. We type S out and press tab, and let's check if C is lesser than G. Alright, let's check our output in the console. What we got was true. Yes, this came because C is lesser than G, because 789 is lesser than 456. That's why we got the output as true. Let's check the other comparison operator in this same example. For this, we make C greater than G, and let's check our output in the console. We run our application and we got false. Why did this happen? This happened because C is not greater than G. If C was greater than G, we could have got true. So these two operators, the lesser than and greater than operators, check if values are greater than or lesser than each other of the values. Now let's check another example using another comparison operator. For this, let's remove all this code and type a new code. This time we'll be using a byte value. Byte b equals 45. Byte c equals 67. And let's use our newest comparison operator for this example in this S out. We type S out and press tab, and in here we check if B is greater than or equals to C. What do you think will be the output? Let's check it in the console. Alright, we got false. This happened because B is not greater than or equals to C. That's why we got this output in the console. Now let's use another example to check out our last comparison operator in Java. For this, we'll type some long values. Long L equals 456 L. Long G equals 768 L. And let's S out our values used in the comparison operator. Let's check if L is greater than or equals to G. Alright, let's print our output and see what we get. Okay, we got false. Why did this happen? Let's check it out. We got false because L is not greater than or equals to G. That's why we got false. If it was in the other way, we could have got true. Now, let's check our last comparison operator in Java. We'll use this same example for it. Let's check if L is lesser than or equals to G. Lesser than or equals is the last comparison operator in Java. Let's check our output. We got true. Why did we get true? We got true because L is lesser than or equals to G. If it was the other way around, we would have got false. So that's it for comparison operators in Java. I'll come out with another operator in another video. Till then, bye everyone.